welcome back to JK Outdoors. We are getting another video going for y'all. We're headed to the Teton River in Idaho. I'm just getting off work, hence the dress. I definitely got all my stuff together at 5:50 this morning, so we'll see if I have everything together, but we're gonna go. I think I have everything to catch a fish, so we're gonna meet you there in a few minutes. We're racing against the sun. Hard part about fishing in the Teton River is it's sunken down in a cliff quite a bit, and it's already cloudy and the sun's going down, so it might be pretty dark by the time I get there. I think I'm probably 30 minutes away. Get there at 7. We'll see. Mid-September. Sun's already starting to lose our summertime sunshine. So lots of sows, but we'll get there in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, just got down to the spot, drove down a super sketchy road and made it barely. I think the car's okay. Probably won't drive down this road again. I'll just walk it. But yeah, looks like a prime fly fishing spot. So even though I was kind of planning on lure fishing, I think I'm gonna set up my fly rod because it looks really good. So we're gonna set this bad boy up and then get out there. There's one other guy down here somewhere, but I saw a bunch of grouse. Never really been grouse hunting particular. You know, Liam shot out a few during deer season last year in Utah, but other than that, I've never really been grouse hunting, and my neighbor seems to be getting into it. GoPro, I don't know why you turned off. You're at 92% battery. Shouldn't be doing that, Holmes. Rigging up with a zebra midge, tiny little black beaded nymph. I'm gonna put a bobber on, see if we can get anything bite on that. Do this or a Duracell, whatever. See if they bite something different. See what they're liking today. Clipped on and head down there. Catch you on my chest here in a second. Okay, this is the spot. Got the zebra midge with the down there. There's the guy over there. He's looking at something. I'm gonna come right over. See if I can just get it out in this riffle. We can catch a fish. You see that fish jump right out of the water, like over my bobber? Freak. Super prime fly fishing spot. Just kind of walk up in that creek, but saw a few fish jump over here. Might put on the lure. Just last ditch effort. See if I can catch one on the lure before I have to head out and it gets too dark. Sunrise fire. Super pretty. Let's see if we can catch one right in here. First cast, suckers. Let's see. What do we got? A little fatty Fatterson son. Oh, nice. Oof. First cast with old trusty doesn't disappoint. Released himself. It is a rainbow trout right there, boys. We're gonna do a little releasey in the water. All right, come on. There you go. Man, he looked like he could be a stalker. He was an ugly sucker. Let's see. Second cast. Casted right at the end of this bad boy. Did a quick retrieval kind of at the beginning because I don't know how deep it is over there. Don't want to get my lure stuck. Second cast, not so lucky. Oh, some just hit it so freaking hard right there. Surprised how deep it is right here actually. Because when I was driving in, it looked super shallow, like 200 yards down there. And then, oh, when in doubt, cast down the shoreline. Alrighty, fam, welcome back to part 2. Tapping back in. Didn't know if I'd make a part 2, but saved some video from when I fished like a month and a half ago. Got down to this, or close to this spot for like 15 minutes and snagged one rainbow, but wasn't a lot of footage, so thought I'd hold on to it. And so you already saw that. So we're getting back at it. We are back down on the Teton River. See if we can make something happen. A beautiful area. I've actually never gone to this side of the river or upstream, so I The first part of this video, I was farther upstream. The road was a little too hardcore for me. Didn't want to risk it again, so I am here, and it's kind of cool. There's a bunch of camping spots down here. They got some random stuff, and I don't know, yeah, it's kind of drive around, see where I want to fish, see where I want to go, and take it from there. Doesn't look like anyone's here, so it's all mine for right now. Alrighty, I really want to fish that part, but we're gonna come up here and fish, see how deep it is up here, see if there's anything moving around. Got the Thomas Buoyant on, and it always catches fish if there's fish, for the most part. 100%, or what's it, 80% of the 100% of the time. So it's a beautiful day, and I think they're going to be biting. We'll see if we can get some good cutties on the line. I don't know if there's any brown trout in the Teton River. Shout out if you know. See if we can find any. Super clear water. I actually meant to bring my fly rod today. I bought a few streamers and wanted to give that a shot. That was literally like 3 casts, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. And why would I waste my time if I'm not feeling it? Gotta get committed. I do want to kind of venture around the mountain and get to my old fishing, one of my good fishing spots I've gone and caught some nice cutthroat at. So let's just work our way there. And like I said, I really like this pool that I parked by, so let's see if there's any goodies in there. That hole, no bites, so let's move down to the next hole and see if we can get on something. So I should do a little funny product review for the Soyang Amazon $30 reel. This is a DK3000 Soyang. Link is in the description. But I've had a super light action trout reel for most of my past couple of years, and got this rod from Liam, Cali Crew. And I thought, let's get a little heavier reel on it, and I really enjoyed it. Super smooth. It's just a pretty good reel overall. I'm not too picky with reels. They got like this little fake piece of wood thing on there, but other than that, no complaints so far. Landed quite a few fish. Landed that big old brown, a couple other fish on it, so we'll see if she lets me down. I'll keep you updated, but she's got two or three fishing trips under her belt now. Let's go back and see if we can. You gotta help me catch a fish here. Here's a tip for you when traversing steep terrain. Keep your valuables away from the mountain. So you can use this hand if you fall down. Hopefully you fall against the mountain. Jeez, Jordan's gonna fall down. All is good. Look at this prime spot. There's gotta be fish in here, right? Oh, freak, I had a fish on. I go to reach up and I turn on the GoPro and it comes off. Look at him again. Had one on. It felt like a good one. Let's see if we can, man, I swear, hook was set good. I'm gonna put gold back on, head farther down. Look familiar? Maybe it'll look a little more familiar here in a few minutes, but we're at a pretty good little spot. I don't think I caught any fish last time I was here. The last time I was here was with Knox. Love that guy, miss that guy. Wish he was here on the adventure. I'm sure he wishes that too, but he's probably having fun in dog heaven right now. We were just talking about him the other day. He's probably playing fetch into the water. His 2 favorite things combined. Let's see if we can catch some fish for that guy. There's a bald eagle right there. Up the canyon he goes. Oh, did you see that fish flick up right next to my bobber? I've resorted to bobber fishing, so we'll see if we can catch something with a little wormy. Or not, who knows? Well, this GoPro thing is turning into the story of my fishing career. I actually hooked one with the bobber and the worm. Got it right here 5 feet to shore. Then I keep pressure on. It's like it's just bad luck to turn on the GoPro. As soon as I try to go turn it on, I actually hit the button twice to turn it on, didn't turn on, and I was trying to really figure it out, and then it's off. Can't tell if my worm just flew off or not. Well, I'm a little bummed. It wasn't able to catch a fish. Didn't even get it out of the water. So I'm gonna head back a little early. It's kind of prime time right now, but the car is back a little ways and I lost my net. I'm gonna go back, fish the spots I fished, and fish a little closer to the car. I'm sure there's fish over there too. Just need to find that dang net of mine. There ya. Oy. Well, net is found. Next mission is to catch a fish. Well, part 2 has been a little bit of a bust so far. So, lost my lure, a little trusty, so that sucks. And we're heading back. I'm gonna go fish the upper half and see if they're just hanging out in those still water, maybe. And then I'll head home. It's getting really chilly. I don't know, my face is red. Whew, a little winded from walking up the hill, but hopefully we can get on something soon. It ain't done until I say it's done. Fish in here. They're surfacing. I'll switch my lure. I try orange, silver, or gold casting. Let's try orange. I've caught a lot of fish with the orange. See if they like it or not. Alright, it was a bust. Ended up getting a big old knot on my line, and I'm too tired to fix it. And it's dark, so there's fish here. And I think I could catch them on a bobber, worm and bobber in that last spot. Little buddy, it's all flat, so no chance of really falling in bad. And I think we could totally get them. So if we get a warm day on the weekend in the future, you might see us out here, or it might be next year. Snow is falling and winter is coming. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe always, and keep it real. Booyah.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always